Welcome to the first episode of Mineplex Survival Games Kit Tips and Tricks. This series is pretty much going to be what the title implies. I'm just going to give some tips on how to do well with certain kits, and hopefully this will help you win more games on the Mineplex servers. So let's get started. The Barbarian kit is skilled at taking out teams, and its abilities are disabled for 30 seconds at the beginning of the match. Its abilities include Cleave, attacks deal 75 damage to nearby enemies, and Blade Vortex. Right click with a sword or axe to use the ability Blade Vortex. Now, when the Barbarian kit was first implemented into survival games, there wasn't two separate game modes, one for solo and one for teams. There was just one game mode, and if you got teamed on, well, you just had to deal with it. And I guess that's why this kit was added. It was to help you take out teams. So the Cleave ability is pretty much worthless in the solo game type, but it will be pretty useful in the teams game type. As for the Blade Vortex ability, it is very useful in 3 different scenarios. Scenario 1 is you see a guy running at you, and to engage the fight, you right click, which spins your opponent around and throws him, making him unable to hit you for a short time. Scenario 2, there is a guy chasing you or just coming at you wanting to battle, and you stand near a cliff or lava and use your Blade Vortex. This allows you to spin him around, and you have a chance that he'll go flying into the lava or off the cliff or whatever surface or edge you're standing on. Now this is kinda cheap, but and the guy will probably be a little mad because you just gave him the 1-2 off the edge or whatever, and he really didn't have a chance at all. Like I said, it's pretty cheap, but it works. Scenario 3. Let's say you're in a battle and you got the guy pretty low, but he's one of those guys that like to run and doesn't finish the battle. You know, we all know those guys I'm talking about. So you can right click, use your Blade Vortex, and he'll come flying back at you if you're in range, and then you can finish off the kill. This is what I like to call the Grapple Hook effect, and it's pretty effective in cleaning up the battle that you were trying to finish. And yeah, it works pretty well. Now guys, these are just some quick tips that I learned from using the Barbarian kit, and if you have any more, be sure to leave a comment, tell us all about it. I'd love to know some tips and tricks about how to make my survival games better and increase my odds of winning. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, a rating is always appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.